here. Just wanted to show you guys some quality products that will be available to you at any show that Yams the Working Man is currently on. Or you could follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Facebook, Yams the Working Man. Instagram and Twitter, @Working Yams. So come on out, pick up your bags, your t-shirts. I got bracelets, buttons. Come on, and I'm the working man, so you know I accept cash or credit. I'll see you at the next show.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to American X Wrestling as we are bringing to you episode 4 of The Showcase. I am your real host here, Chio Frost. That's right. As obviously you don't see sitting next to me, this is not Jan Pluto. Thank God that numbskull is out taking care of some official AXW business. Of course, we all know what that is, Jan. But anyway, sitting next to us, I guess the social media genius guru, whatever you want to call him, Mr. Pokemon Jigglypuff himself. Hey. Mr. Jared Strunk's here, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause.
My name's Jared
Golf
Strunk.
clap, golf clap.
You know what? You call me Jigglypuff, but you're not too skinny yourself, Chio. I don't know why you got to be doing that.
Love muscle, baby. Yeah. Love muscle. The chicks dig me.
Yeah,
the chicks dig me.
Okay.
Yeah, we had so much exciting footage that we showed you in the first 3 episodes, 1, 2, and 3, and you know, knocked it out the park. Episode 4 here, you know, this is going to be a major home run now. You know, all the bases are being covered. August 12th is around the corner.
Right around the corner, we're getting ready. A Night with the King at the historic Hamburg Fieldhouse in Hamburg, Pennsylvania. Jerry the King Lawler.
That's right, for all you people that have been living under a rock for so many years who don't know who Jerry the King Lawler, he is a WWE Hall of Famer. He's an icon. He's a legend. He's from down Memphis. They got that Memphis style, like right in your face attitude where they just like stand toe to toe and punch you right in the grill. You know, as far as we know, it still has been no word yet from the director of wrestling operations, Mike Marvel, exactly who will be Jerry Lawler's opponent for that night. Do you have any ideas?
Not a clue. We do know Jerry the King Lawler will be in action. He will definitely be competing against 2. We have no clue yet.
There's a whole list of guys that will be in attendance there. You know, it could be anyone.
It could be me.
It could be a guy it could be a little kid from the front row. You know,
It could be me though.
Also on the card, you're gonna see another icon legend himself, straight from the Extreme area. For all of you that are a little squeamish, as I like to say, squeamish. You know, we got none other than the franchise, Shane Douglas, the man who actually threw down the NWA Championship and reclaimed it, the ECW title.
Yes.
Yeah. You know. Also, one of the guys that you're familiar with that you've seen in our locker room several times over and over, from Lucha Underground, that's on Netflix right now. If you go on there and you look up Lucha Underground, you can actually see Cortez Castro, that you can see him live at the Hamburg Fieldhouse August 12th, as he's going one-on-one with the current
Impact
Wrestling X Division champion,
Sanjay Dutt.
Okay, we're there stepping over each other's toes, but you know what? We're going to get the hang of this. Kid, you just follow my lead. I know you're new to this and all that. Like, Jan Pluto.
I know you like to talk.
He was new.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll just sit here.
I'm the man with the voice here. You know, like, I do my thing here, and that's how I roll.
You'll be the voice. I look pretty. Okay.
Yeah, that's a little backwards there, folks. But, yeah, like, if you want any more information about tickets, simply go to AmericanXWrestling.com. You know, click on the events page. Go to where it says A Night with the King. Read all the information, all the details. It'll tell you about all our ticket specials. Bleacher seats are starting at
$5. You can't get anything for $5 anymore. Not even a foot-long sub. What the hell? But you can get a ticket to a professional wrestling event August 12th.
I heard there's a lot of special VIP packages that we have going on as well.
Yep. All available on the website, AmericanXWrestling.com.
And if you like our AXW website, you might as well click on that little icon with the F that says for Facebook. That's right. Jump over there. If you don't want to click on that or go to that, just type it in. Facebook.com/
AXW Wrestling. AX Wrestling.
Correction. See this? Social media genius, I tell you. But, you know, we have so much footage in our vault that we can show these people, but we have to selectively hand pick different ones. And just so happens that from our previous showcase show, we left on a thing where Mike Marvel put his 2 cents in our business, and he assigned my guy Sean Science to be #1 in the Battle Royal.
That happened back in January.
Yeah, of this year, hopefully. I know it did.
January 28th.
So, Sean Silence, he's #1. We all know he's going to walk in and walk out and reign supreme. But you know what? Who am I to say? You know, that's why it's here. That's why it's on the showcase for all you fans to sit back and enjoy. So, Jarrett, relax, kick your shoes off. You need a refill on your drink. Enjoy this Battle Royal.
The following contest is a main event, and it is a Royal Rumble match. Introducing the first contestant. Being accompanied to the ring with Chio, Sean Silence. Mr. Payne. Classics has been eliminated. eliminated.
I'm Kyle. Chuck's still in there. Get it, bro.
Kyle Payne has been eliminated. Bronson is now eliminated. Payne has been eliminated. Malcolm King has been eliminated. Hogg has been eliminated. Mike Goldstein has been eliminated. Chio has been eliminated. And the winner of the battle,
So, Chio, you don't look so happy. Why is that, huh? You didn't get
Really?
one on there, huh?
Really? Obviously, are you that blind? Didn't you just see what happened? How much disrespect? Blue Meanie put his hands on me. I am not an active wrestler. Should not put his hands on my suit
What
that I had.
do you think you were doing with Hogg there, huh? What was going on with that?
He had something on his face. I was trying
Oh,
to
yeah,
pull him
yeah.
here so I can wipe it off, and just so happened, Sean capitalized on the opportunity and dumped him over the top. Hey, it's like I'm trying to help Ox out. Ox was a little pissed. He chased me around the ring, but I think he cooled down and left though. But yeah,
And
you
look
know,
who walked
and,
out the winner.
yeah, but you know what happened there?
ECW original.
You know what?
Meanie.
You know what happened there? Blue Meanie, he was choking. Sean told me, he said, Chio, get some water. He needs something to drink. He's like, I'll try the Heimlich maneuver. And I don't think he had it hooked on right the way he had him. He's supposed to have him around the stomach. So when I went to give him it, things happen.
Well, you're not a spring chicken anymore. You better watch the way you do things around here.
Well, sometimes that comes with time in this business, though. We all ain't as young as we used to be. But, and that's what you get for trying to be a good guy and help some of these guys out. Trying to help Ox with things on his face. Trying to help Meanie with him. He can't breathe or anything. Trying to help him out with water. But, going back to August 12th, the card is building up to be a eventful night for everybody. I'm talking about.
Huge.
Huge, the way he puts it.
Huge.
Now, on that card, you're going to see also the first ever Hamburg street fight between none other than Dominic Monroe and Brock Hyde.
These two have been killing each other basically since AXW has
since the debut. The
Yeah.
first
First
contact
show.
they had was at the Hamburg Fieldhouse. Then on the very first episode of the showcase, we showed you the rematch of that and how it was a double disqualification because all hell broke loose. They actually both put their hands on the referee, and Dominic Monroe went after the referee afterwards.
So I know in August they're gonna be going at each other. They're gonna be bringing everything: the kitchen table,
The kitchen sink,
the kitchen sink,
the frying pan, everything in the
frying
kitchen,
pan,
whatever you name it, they'll bring it.
everything.
Also on the card, you will see a man who, as you just witnessed, who debuted in AXW in that Battle Royal, the Flying Hawaiian himself, Kekoa, as he's taking on a man who debuted also at our Temple show, BJ Walker. This match is going to be very interesting. They're very two fine-tuned athletes that can go when the pressure is on.
Absolutely.
But also, another thing is what I like to touch upon, which, like I said, I'm a fan favorite of, is our women's division. Two of the ladies who was there at the debut show at the Hamburg Fieldhouse, Debbie Kane, will be coming back and making her return as she's going head-to-head with none other than Sammy Pandora. That's right. Sammy Pandora, as you all know, she came back at the Humane and she picked up the W against Vanity that night.
Yes,
but
she
now
did.
she's on a roll right now, so she's trying to keep that moving, and she's going to try to help build this women's division to what it can actually really be. And now, one man I like to touch upon that I believe AXW film crew actually caught up with is a man who's going to be taking on the franchise Shane Douglas that night, and that is the big man himself, the working man, Yams.
August 12th, American X Wrestling. Yams the Working Man is going to be making his triumphant return to the historic Hamburg Fieldhouse. And who does American X throw at me? They want to give me a challenge. They want to see how tough I am. They throw the ECW icon, Shane Douglas, the franchise. That's right. Now he might have been a big guy in ECW. He might have been a big guy in WCW. He might have had his time in the WWE. But you know what? On August 12th, when he gets to the Fieldhouse, he's coming in to American X Wrestling, which is Yams the Working Man's house. Now let's see how he can handle that on August 12th.
Well, there you have it, folks. Yams, the working man, has some choice words for the franchise himself. Confidence. That's what it is. I don't know if it's cockiness or what, but the kid better bring his A game as he's going head to head with Shane Douglas at August 12th's event, A Night with the King. Speaking about them being big men in this business, we have two additional big men that are making their AXW debut. One is a Hamburg favorite who's been around for many, many years, making his debut, none other than Jim Good.
All-American, trucker, whatever you want to call him, Jim Good. He'll be there August 12th.
This guy, he's a classic big guy that likes to go toe-to-toe, fist-to-fist, and see who's the best man standing. As he selectively handpicked his personal tag team partner, which is none other than another urban legend in this wrestling world, none other than Rick Ryder. And the competition seems to be lining up at the door to knock them down, as they're going head-to-head against a man that I'm bringing in internationally, all the way from Puerto Rico, baby.
Puerto Rico.
Yes, we're going to ship you back to the island. This guy. Yeah, all the way from Puerto Rico, international superstar Johnny Blaze. This kid's like a little brother to me. He's so awesome. You should see him around. He's in there. He high flies. But you know what? People may not know this, but Johnny Blaze actually started out in the Reading, Berks area. He actually trained up there at the dungeon. He's a local native, so he's coming home to the area to showcase what he has achieved internationally, and is just bringing it back for all the fans there at the Hamburg Film.
But who's his partner going to be? Now that Drew Bronson is out with the
Yes, indeed, that is a setback in its own. Drew Bronson will not be in that match. But so, however, I spoke to Drew on the phone the other day, and he reassured me he found a replacement whose top standards, one of the best things going in this business, that even Ryder and Good are going to be shaking in their boots, that they're not even going to want to show up when they hear the guy's name and he's being announced and he's walking that aisle. They're going to pack their bags and leave the building and head home. You know, so I don't know who it is yet, but Bronson told me, sit back, Chio, I got this, buddy. I'm like, all right. Me and Bronson, we're on good terms. Apparently, when Bronson called in doing our live show, he really don't care too much for Jan.
Nah, I noticed.
Him in the club.
Yeah. So we have Jim Good, Rick Ryder versus Johnny Blaze.
And a mystery partner.
August 12th, Historic Fieldhouse.
Also will be in attendance will be none other than the queen of the death matches, Rebecca Payne. Now, Rebecca Payne been on a roll here lately as she been complaining that there's no competition in AXW. As we see, she's been trying to destroy the women's competition. And what other women can we bring in? You know, like she's queen of the death matches. We're not quite.
She don't want to put a wig on you and send you in there.
I very highly doubt that. I'm scared of her. But Mike Marvel will be there.
Now who's Mike Marvel?
He is the director of wrestling operations.
There, get right.
Yeah, wrestling. It's there. But yeah, he will be in attendance that night to address Rebecca Payne and all her heinous actions. You know, she attacked Tara Calloway, trying to take her leg out. She attacked ring announcers at our show. Mr. Dave Edwards, one of our ring announcers. But yeah, so he's going to be up front, in her face, and wants answers, and he's going to make a decision of what's going to happen with Rebecca Payne. Is there going to be any consequences for her actions? We don't know.
I think there should be.
Is he going to bring other competition in? We don't know. So only time will tell. You'll see August 12th at the Hamburg Fieldhouse. I
think we have one more match.
Yeah, we got one more match. Let me see here. It's a little one that I'm very terrified about. You know, I have nightmares. I'm afraid to even mention his name, and it's none other than the Cremator. That's right. A legend of the area, the Cremator, is here in AXW, as he's going head to head with another scary fellow that made his AXW debut, which this match happened just so happenly at the Temple Fire Company in Temple, PA, and he's going up against Suicide Myers. This is going to be one hellacious match, and I'm a little bit interesting to see whose nightmare is going to come true.
Let's head to the footage. April 1st, Temple Fire.
That match was very, very interesting. Yeah.
I got goosebumps right now.
You see that? Can you zoom in on that? No, just stay right there. Don't move.
Don't move.
Yeah. But, yeah, Cremator, I told you he is a scary individual. He's
That Suicide Myers is pretty scary, too.
Yeah, like who knows? Who knows if this is even finished between them two? You know, like people who like horror movies. You know, you've seen stuff like Freddy versus Jason. Now you got Cremator versus Suicide Myers. Will this ever end? We don't know. Will there be any other creatures from the depths of hell or the black hole that's gonna come here and step forth and try to be competition against the Cremator? You know, I guess you can say he's our world's own Hellboy in live force. You know, but you know, I'm so flabbergasted because we're sitting here the whole time and I'm glancing over and I'm seeing like, when are we gonna talk about these beauties? And I'm like, and I'm waiting for the cue. I'm like, come on, Jared, say something. But you're not, so I might as well pick up the ball and run with it. We got the vacant AXW Tag Team Championships as we will crown the first ever AXW Tag Team Champion.
First ever AXW Tag Team Champions.
In a elimination 4-way tag team match. And in that match, you people will be gracious to see teams like the Intimidators, Mark and Troy Mess, my odds-on favorites that I like with the veteran stats that they have and all the ring knowledge.
They are veterans.
These two ring generals are going to walk in there and walk out the tag team. That's my pick.
They're not the youngest of the group, but they are the veterans.
Yes, they are. Also, you're going to see a dastardly duo, the Kings of Mustachery, Ryan Venkman and Johnny Stance. You know, they aligned themselves with Drew Bronson. Drew Bronson just might very be around ringside trying to lend them some assistance. You know, them three got together and formed the Mustache Club, and as right now they seem to be running the hell all over the independent scene.
Yes, yep.
Also, another big tag team, brothers in arms themselves, Chuck and Kyle Payne, the Extreme Rednecks. Two big old country boys, right?
They're my favorite for the match.
They're ready to lay some haymakers,
rednecks.
come out of nowhere. You better watch. You better
Talk
duck.
about some big guys. They're a big team there.
And last and final, me personally, I'm gonna have to say they are the underdogs in this competition. They're not the biggest, which they're almost same size as the Kings of Mustachery, but yet they have been injured in recent events that we have. But apparently we are told that they are medically cleared to compete in that 4-way elimination match for the tag team titles. That's none other than Ryan Vox and Ian Cross, the Motley 2.
The Motley 2.
You know, there is the card that people look at and they say AXW is raising the bar of competition in the world of professional wrestling. Let me tell you something. AXW is not setting the bar. We're not raising the bar. We are the bar. And that's it. Bottom line. Because if you don't get your tickets now, you're going to miss out on guys like the franchise, Shane Douglas, straight out of ECW.
Lucha Underground.
Cortez Castro. As he's taking on the Impact Wrestling's X Division champion Sanjay Dutt, and as the event is named after this man, A Night with the King, none other than WWE Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler. If you have not gotten your tickets yet, please log on. Go to AmericanXWrestling.com. You know, click on the events. You know all the details. $5 tickets, VIP packages. We said it before in the past. Just go there.
Tickets are going fast. There's not many left. There's a couple front row left. Very little, very limited. I would recommend you get them now if you're interested.
It could be standing room, and you don't want to be left standing for the whole night.
Bleacher seats, $5. General admission bleacher seats. You can't even get a sandwich for that anymore. Children 3 and under are free.
3 and under.
Parking. I mean, it's
big
crazy.
Parking lot.
It's crazy.
That's right. We're calling for you, the AXW realists. Come out. Show your support. Not just for AXW the company, but for the talent themselves, that they come out, put their bodies on the line, to give to you, the Payne fans, for your enjoyment. You know, with that being said, this wraps up our show, and we're about to
Whoa,
close.
whoa, Chio!
Yo, why you? My
wait.
formats tell me that.
I have a little gift for these guys out there. Some extra bonus footage.
I did not bring anything. It's
At the beginning of the show, episode 4, we had the Battle Royal, right?
Yeah.
And I know you put together the footage for tonight's episode, and you left out a little something. So I had the guys in the production truck wrap some footage together.
What are you talking about?
Just sit back, guys.
Hey,
Let's roll this
don't-
bonus footage right now.
Don't
Guys,
don't
we'll
roll
see you
nothing.
next week.
You stop that. No,
Roll it.
Stop. What I'm gonna tell you. No, don't. I'm gonna choke you, man. I'm
Listen to me, Chark. This is PG-13, or I would tell you exactly what I really think about you. I'm going to tell you this much, though. You and your boy are fixing here for a good Schuylkill County ass whooping, I'll tell you that much. You might live in Shendo, but you ain't living in nowhere else around here. Since a coward's game is going to be played by Mr. Silence and his bitch. And since we have an ECW legend in the house, you're going to see death here in about 5 minutes, young man.